So we actually saw the mission about the Amity Tower, which the teams are going to secure the launch for the tower to become a communication for all the remnant. So they actually had to clear out the miss mines in the mines. So we actually saw the teams are getting new gear and new upgrades provided by Pietro, which he actually reviewed their combat skills on the final festival, in which they actually have their objective, which is the grimm, which he can actually from Volume 4. And so, upon the fact that they actually have new gears, they also changed their appearance some, which we actually saw Team Ruby have new gears, which they actually working with Harriet and Mello, and then Unifer are actually team up with M and Vine, in which they actually headed down to the caves, in which Alpha Team, which led by Clover and Crow, are headed down to the caves to find the Grimm. And upon that, they actually have new scrolls they actually use for communication, in which we actually saw why they can bring Oscar, or why they actually cannot talk about Oz in front of them. Because we actually saw Ruby entrusted the lamb to Oscar, in which he actually had to stay behind, in which we actually saw the dust mines, which revealed that the Schnee Dust Company actually caused the accident years ago, in which the Faunuses are actually still remember that day, in which we saw Blake head to the caves to see what's actually happening, in which she actually encountered the Grimm, in which the rest of the group have actually seen the Caterpillar Grimm are actually started to attack. So they decided to use their new upgraded gears for the test. Meanwhile, we actually saw how Crow told Clover about his semblance, which is bad luck. But Clover showed him his semblance, which is similar to his, which is good luck. So it's actually kind of like a similar powers, but they actually met the guys Grimm, and they actually saw that he's fused with dust. So the Ace Ops are actually showing them how they does it, and they actually defeated the Grimm, collecting the dust that he absorbed, in which they actually had to succeed their mission, in which we actually saw the guy who actually flying with them. He was actually attacked by Tazrin, and we actually seen him injecting him with some kind of poison from his tail. Now, this actually are from the scenes from the trailer, which now in the third episode. So we actually saw how they actually got new gears, and they saw how the Aesops take care of business. So we cannot wait to see the what's going to happen on the next episode next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment on what you think about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Guy doing here saying signing out. Laters!